This is StickBoy. Just an ordinary day, exploring the hills like he always does. Something catches his eye, something buried, something that shouldn't be there. Under the leaves, he finds a hatch. Old, rusty, and hidden for who knows how long. His curiosity takes over. What could be down there? With a little effort, the hatch begins to give way. Darkness stares back at him. But StickBoy has never been one to turn away from a mystery. He takes a breath and decides to climb down. Step by step, he lowers himself into the unknown. He reaches the bottom. An old bunker, quiet and still, hidden underground. Then, without warning, the hatch above slams shut. He scrambles back up, pushing with all his strength. But it won't budge. StickBoy realizes the truth. He's trapped. He takes a slow breath and looks around. Panicking won't help him now. He finds a switch. Light fills the room, and he can finally see where he is. The bunker is old, full of forgotten things, left behind long ago. A blueprint on the table catches his attention. Maybe it holds some answers, but the lines make little sense to him. Not yet, anyway. He tries another door, locked, just like the first. He knocks, hoping someone, anyone, might hear him. No answer. Just silence. He sits down, feeling the weight of being alone. He checks his phone. No signal, of course. He's completely cut off. Frustrated, he sets it aside. He'll have to find another way out. At least there are supplies here, enough to keep him going for now. Food and water. Small comforts in a big problem. He eats quietly, his mind racing with worry. His flashlight flickers. Time might be more limited than he thought. Then he spots it. An old journal sitting on a dusty desk. He opens it carefully. Maybe this bunker has secrets worth knowing. The journal tells a story. Someone built this place a long time ago, and they built it with puzzles. Puzzles meant to keep people out. Or in. StickBoy sits up straighter. If there are puzzles, there must be a way to solve them. He explores further, finding a hallway lined with unfamiliar doors. A strange panel covered in buttons and levers stands before him. He tries a few, but nothing happens. He's still missing something. Exhausted, he lies down for a moment. Even explorers need rest, but sleep doesn't come easily. His mind won't stop working on the problem. He sits back up. Giving up was never really an option. Behind a shelf, he finds something hidden. A secret compartment. Inside, an old key. Maybe this is exactly what he needs. He studies it closely, wondering which door it might open. He tries it on a nearby door, hope rising in his chest. But the main door won't accept it. Not this key. Not yet. Then he notices something on the wall. Faded symbols, almost forgotten. He studies them closely. These might be more than just decoration. He writes them down carefully. Every clue matters now. Back at the panel, he looks at it with fresh eyes. He tries pressing a button, just to see what happens. Something responds. A small light flickers to life. This isn't just a panel. It's part of a bigger puzzle. He rushes back to the journal, searching for more clues. There it is. A page describing exactly this kind of puzzle. He compares the journal to the symbols on the wall. And suddenly, it clicks. He understands the connection. Carefully, he tries the first combination. Nothing happens, but he doesn't give up. Not this time. He rereads the journal, slower and more carefully than before. There, a small detail he missed the first time. With new information, he tries again. One section of the panel lights up. Progress, at last. He can't help but smile. He's finally getting somewhere. Following another clue, he moves into a different room. A large dial sits on the wall, waiting to be solved. He turns it slowly, matching it to the correct symbol. Another light turns on. He's one step closer. He checks the blueprint again, tracing the path to what's left. A small vent panel catches his eye. Inside, one final clue, hidden and waiting. He flips the last switch. All the lights come alive at once. Somewhere deep in the bunker, Machinery begins to move. Excited, he rushes back toward the main door. But something's wrong. Water is starting to seep into the room. This isn't just an escape anymore. It's a race against time. He works quickly, adjusting the final lever with urgency. An alarm flashes overhead. The pressure is building. This is it. One final push, and he might just make it out. The water keeps rising, but StickBoy doesn't stop. He grips the lever with everything he has left. With one powerful pull, he forces it down. The door groans and slowly begins to open. But the water is rising faster now. There's no time to waste. He squeezes through the gap, every second counting. He reaches the ladder and starts climbing as fast as he can. Below him, the water keeps chasing his every step. He climbs faster, refusing to look back. At the top, he pushes hard against the hatch above him. It won't budge, not yet. Not after everything he's been through. He throws his whole body into one final push. And finally, the hatch bursts open. He climbs out into the sunlight, gasping for fresh air. He sits on the grass, letting relief wash over him. He looks back at the hatch, still amazed he made it out. Gently, he closes it shut. Some things are better left buried. He stands up slowly, dusting himself off, feeling like a different Stickman. The journal he found comes with him now, a reminder of what he survived. He packs it carefully. Some lessons are worth holding on to. He walks away from the hidden bunker, calmer than before. One last look back. He'll never forget this place. He continues on, heading home, thinking about everything that happened. Finally home, he sits down on the steps, grateful to be safe. He opens the journal again, this time without fear. He writes his own entry now, adding his story to its pages. A small smile crosses his face. He made it through. He watches the sunset, feeling calm for the first time in a while. He stretches out, letting go of the day's stress. Curiosity got him into trouble, but persistence got him out. He closes the journal gently, satisfied with how the story ended. Sometimes, the scariest moments teach us the most. StickBoy sits quietly, proud of what he overcame. He stands up, ready for whatever comes next. StickBoy may have been trapped underground, but he came back up stronger than ever.